Hi everyone, I'm glad you dropped into Gagajoy's cooking today. Today we're going to be making bread pudding. Bread pudding, you know, is at your discretion. You can add or you can take away, and it's just what you like. I particularly like bread pudding to make every now and then because my dad's birthday will be tomorrow and my husband's would have been on Saturday. So this is sort of a tribute to my husband and my father today. And the first thing we're going to do is, I'll tell you what's in it. I'm using pecans, brown sugar, butter, 3 cups of milk, 5 eggs, vanilla, a little bit of lemon, and a little tiny bit of cinnamon. And right now we're going to be doing, I think I'll do this first. I'm going to put my milk in. Now the 5 eggs, you beat 5 eggs. One cup of light brown sugar. If you only have regular sugar, you can use that. Or if you have dark brown sugar, that'll work equally well. Well, and now I've got that much done. Let's put a little bit, I have got just a little bit of cinnamon left in this, and I'm going to go, I would think that's a teaspoon of cinnamon. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And of course a little bit of salt. I'd say half a teaspoon of salt. So, all that mixed up. Set that aside for a minute. Okay, now I'm going to add the bread. Now, you can flatten it or you can piece it, and I sort of like it pieced. I'm using raisin bread. It's a couple days old. This is a little local bread, egg bread. Again, a lot of people use biscuits. My mother would use biscuits to make bread pudding. And I don't think you'd use cornbread though. Actually, it is, when we get through with this and I put it in the oven, we're going to make some lemon sauce to go over the bread pudding. That is so good. And you can make vanilla sauce. I had vanilla sauce, made vanilla sauce before, but the lemon is still my favorite. Then this is the egg bread. And actually, you can eat it for breakfast. If you think about it, everything in here is just, a lot of people call it breakfast pudding, so it's all up to you. It's one of those, there's not a recipe for bread pudding. You make your own recipe up. You pretty well have the ingredients, but you have to make your own decisions. This is mine, but we all have different ones. Okay. Now I'm going to pour the mixture over my bread pudding. Okay, now we got to push it down in there. And it takes it pretty quickly. But we don't want to make it mush, so I'm not going to do that anymore. And last but not least is we're going to top it with butter. That just makes it crispy a little bit on top. Put a few pecans on, not many, just to sort of top it a little bit. I'm going to go with half a cup of pecans. Okay, now I've had my oven on 375. This will go in the oven for 45 minutes. But check it. If you see it getting brown, you might want to turn it down and put a piece of aluminum foil over it, because it pretty much takes the whole 45 minutes for this pudding. Now we're making the lemon sauce. I've got 3 lemons in here, the juice of the lemons. I've got a half a teaspoon of real lemon juice. I have 3/4 cup of sugar. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of cornstarch in it. We'll put a tablespoon of cornstarch. This is, after it comes out, it's hot. This is so good to put this hot sauce over the hot bread pudding. Well, we've got a 25-minute wait. A 45-minute wait. We're ready to take our bread pudding out. Oh, it turned out very pretty, didn't it? Let's see. Let me taste it, because it's always good hot. And I'm going to put a little bit of, now this is the lemon the sauce. It's hot. That's good. Well, another successful day. I'm pleased how it turned out. It's so pretty. So, remember the joy this week. And a lot of people need you to make them happy. So just remember the joy. See you soon.